Hello trivia friends and all you clever people, welcome to today's bumper edition of the Detormentis Brain Gym. This is round 7. I've put together 60 questions today to test your general knowledge and see how much you know about the world around us. Keep track of how many questions you can answer correctly and check the end of the video to see which rank you managed to get. And also please let me know in the comments if you prefer the Brain Gym quizzes to have only 30 or 60 questions. I really enjoy putting the new quizzes together and I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's begin. In which US state is the infamous Area 51 military base? New Mexico, Nevada, or Nebraska? The answer is Nevada. Along with a hammer, which other tool appears on the former Soviet Union's flag? A screwdriver, an anvil, or a sickle? A sickle. True or false, to save them from bankruptcy, Bill Gates invested $150 million in Apple in 1997. That is true. Who succeeded Angela Merkel as the Chancellor of Germany? The answer is Olaf Scholz. The Kindle e-reader is a product by which company? Amazon. Which inventor became known as the Wizard of Menlo Park? Nikola Tesla, Thomas Edison, or John Logie Baird? Thomas Edison. In football, how many players does each team have on the field? 11 players. Which fruit is generally used in a tarte tatin tart? Apples, pears, or peaches? Apples. What is the capital city of Turkey? The capital of Turkey is Ankara. True or false, Charles M. Schulz is the creator of the Garfield cartoon strips? False, Charles M. Schulz made Peanuts. Who was the drummer for the Beatles? The correct answer is Ringo Starr. Repeating what was said in the exact same words is called construing, verbatim, or paraphrasing. It is verbatim. US President John F. Kennedy fought in which war? World War II, Vietnam War, or the Korean War? He fought in World War II. Rapa Nui is the native name for which island? The answer is Easter Island. What is the professional name for an ear, nose and throat specialist? A nephrologist, ophthalmologist, or otolaryngologist? Otolaryngologist. What is the name of the mythical city that sank into the ocean? Atlantis, El Dorado, or Xanadu? It is Atlantis. True or false, the Nazis' planned invasion of the UK was called Operation Sea Lion? That is true. Retired Olympic swimmer Ian Thorpe was born in which country? Australia. What is the name of the moral code that samurai lived by? Shotokan, Bushido, or Konoichi? The correct answer is Bushido. In which country does the 24 Hours of Le Mans race take place? In France, Switzerland, or England? It is in France. Bonus question. What do you call the ticking device used for timing by musicians? If you know the answer to this question, leave it in the comments, and if you are enjoying this quiz, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps. Now, back to the quiz. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds comes from sacred texts in which religion? Hinduism. Who wrote How to Win Friends and Influence People? Dale Carnegie. Which manufacturer makes the Galaxy range of smartphones? Is it Google, Xiaomi, or Samsung? The correct answer is Samsung. True or false, the citadel of Machu Picchu is located in Mexico? False, it is in Peru. What is the name of the flag carrier airline of Russia? It is called Aeroflot. Which country won the 2024 Copa America football tournament? It was won by Argentina. What color was the suede shoes Elvis Presley sang about? Was it red, purple, or blue? Blue suede shoes. What disability was Steve Jobs diagnosed with at a young age? Dyslexia. Which English king signed the Magna Carta in 1215? The answer is King John. What is the capital city of Portugal? Barcelona, Lisbon, or Madrid? It is Lisbon. The internal angles of a square adds up to 180, 360, or 720 degrees. It adds up to 360 degrees. Which playing card is known as the Devil's Bedpost? Is it the 4 of clubs, 6 of hearts, or the Ace of diamonds? The 4 of clubs. True or false, the opposite or reverse of albinism is known as melanism? That is true. Who served as Vice President under US President George H.W. Bush? Dan Quayle. Complete the idiom. By the skin of your... By the skin of your teeth. Which actor played Dirty Harry in all 5 movies in the franchise? Clint Eastwood, Charles Bronson, or Burt Reynolds? The answer is Clint Eastwood. On which continent will you find the country of Djibouti? Djibouti is in Africa. In Greek mythology, Cronus is the father of Zeus. Who is Zeus's mother? Themis, Hyperion, or Rhea? Rhea or Rhea. Who wrote the Three Musketeers? Alexandre Dumas. True or false, there are 7 basic foot positions in modern ballet. False, there are 5 foot positions. What do you call the member of the Society of Jesus? They are called Jesuits. Which electronic component can store energy in the form of an electric charge, a transistor, a diode, or a capacitor? The answer is capacitor. What do you call the university or school that one formerly attended, an alumnus, alma mater, or valedictorian? It is your alma mater. What do you call the act of performing in public places for gratuities? It is called busking. Which of the following prefixes refers to or relates to the stomach? Gastro, hemo, or necro? The right answer is gastro. What name is given to the icicle-shaped formations growing up from a cave's floor? Stalagmites, stalactites, or helictites? Stalagmites. True or false, the month of July is named after Julius Caesar? This is true. Who is the Wimbledon men's singles champion for 2024? Carlos Alcaraz. What do you call a flower decoration typically worn on the wrist? Feuillage, boutonniere, or corsage? The correct answer is corsage. What do you call the text which is set to music to create an opera? Is it an elegy, a villanelle, or a libretto? It is called libretto. Across which river does New York City's Brooklyn Bridge span? Over the East River, which is technically not a river. Japan's fugu sashimi dish is made from which type of fish? Pufferfish or blowfish? Which of the following is not a type of horse breed? A thoroughbred, a Clydesdale, or an Awassi? An Awassi is a type of sheep. True or false, from Arthur Conan Doyle's books, Elementary, My Dear Watson is a quote by Sherlock Holmes. That is false. Mount Vinson is the highest mountain on which continent? It's the highest mountain in Antarctica. What name was given to Spanish explorers that set out to conquer new territory? They were called conquistadors. Who wrote the play Pygmalion? William Shakespeare, George Bernard Shaw, or George S. Kaufman? George Bernard Shaw. On the periodic table, what is the symbol for copper? Cu. Complete the line. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your... Lend me your ears. And how many children did Queen Elizabeth II have? 4, 5 or 6? She had 4 children. And there we go, over in a flash, 60 general knowledge questions. How many of them could you answer correctly? Take a look which rank you managed to get and share your result in the comments below. Also, don't forget to answer the bonus question. What do you call the ticking device used for timing by musicians? If you know the answer, share it in the comments, and if you enjoyed today's quiz, please give this video a like and consider subscribing. It really helps. Thank you so much for watching.